Hey, Landbank here. The Prophet has come to us as a Visage and wants to talk. So here we go. Let's talk to him.
You want to talk about something?
Oh, no, sorry. Not you, Ember. The Prophet.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Oh, hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Okay, where is the safe harbor?
I awoke in a city of Bretons, its air heavy with the smells of baked bread, horses, and intrigue. Daggerfall. The Harborage is in an abandoned cave outside the city.
Okay, I'll find you there. So what do we got here? This is the map. This is the quest. Find the Harborage. Go for a horse ride. Wait. Oh my god. I lost the plot. Which way? This is the wrong way. This way.
Finest merchandise.
Oh, look, a donkey. That's amazing. Okay, where are we at? Are we close? Oh, we've gone... Oh. Wait, so what? Oh, maybe we go around the outside. Sometimes it's simpler to go around the outside. Sometimes it's not. I guess we'll find out the hard way. Oh. Oh, we're definitely going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Dun dun dun. Let's go back to the Wayne Shrine. That could have been tragic. We could have been lost. Wait, so we'll go this way. Too much speed, not enough direction. Not enough handling.
Spare a copper or two?
Doesn't matter which road we go down this on this one. Okay. Alright. Oh look, we can just follow the Harborage sign. Get good scrub, right? Look at this. It's a situation. Oh, look at Soulstone. Sky Shard. Dodge roll. Vibes. Oh. Runestone. No, we don't need that. Isn't this game incredible? Like, just graphically. They've done such a great job. Are we going the wrong way again? What's that? Alright. So we'll go this way, I think. Somehow we've ended up on the wrong side of this hill, which is tragic. Oh my gosh. Cannot walk. Need to develop skills of walking. Should probably get back on the horse.
Yes!
There we go.
Are we going to race?
No. Right, so we've found it. This is a mission and a half to get to. You can see the player base is incredibly healthy. Let's go solo instance the Harborage. Talk to the Prophet. Prophetness.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
No. A seems like...
Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
Ah, how did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, My other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
It's an interesting path of logic to find your way about the world. When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
Okay, so what, a history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Okay, goodbye.
Enter my mind, Vestige,
Enter
and
my
walk with
mind.
me through the shadows of past events.
Enter my mind, Vestige. Enter my mind, Vestige. State of it. Okay, we're ghost mode. And this will be a
Follow
sweet...
me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
You know what's great? We're
It was
hidden
there
still.
I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Okay?
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Okay. What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
So, who are the five
The
companions?
Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Right. Okay. Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Okay. Who was this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Okay. Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Goodbye. There must be the Elder Scroll.
First companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Hectic. Should we have a quick little look at these? Oh, we can't zoom in. I think we'd need a bow for that, wouldn't we? Do you have a bow? A bow. Oh no. Okay, we'll talk to the prophet.
These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragonfires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Okay, tell me about the other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Let's go with Lyris Titanborn to start.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Oh, cool. Grooves and moves. What about the Sai Sahan lad?
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Okay. And that's kind of awesome. Tell me about Abner Tharn.
The Tharns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
That's kind of epic. I've heard enough about these. What about Mannimarco?
Mannimarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Interesting. What happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
I really like that. Now watch as one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known. I mean, this is man or woman, but like, one person's arrogance can bring a great tragedy. Interesting, isn't it? Disaster, war, and pestilence. So what are we doing now? Follow the broth. Follow the brofit. Might just call him the bro from now on.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Mannimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Mannimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alesia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Mannimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Hectic. Okay, now we got some depth into the story. It's great. Loving it. Let's talk to the bro.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane meld.
Well, okay. Plane mount. What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abnathan and Manamarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamarco and his worm cult.
And how did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
They saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Goodbye. These goodbye endings just crack me up. I could just say
Long
end
ago it was
dialogue.
written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Awesome. What are you up to, Ember?
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the Harborage?
One sec. One sec. I just think that's real cool. Just want to take a moment to appreciate. Just appreciate it. Grooves. Okay, cool.
And so it falls to us,
Yes, I'm ready.
as you say.
Goodbye. Oh, Ember, you're still on that vibe. What's going on? Interesting.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Thanks, bro. You've given me a lot to think about.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Cool. Okay, so what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris Titanborn?
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Okay, and what should I do in the meantime?
Minimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents wherever they can be found and expose their lies.
Okay. I'll do what I can, bro.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
And forevermore. Okay, thanks, bro. And, enter your mind. Complete quest.
Adventuring with you really keeps a girl on her toes. You're getting stronger all the time.
So are you, Ember. So are you. It's about empowerment. Collaborative empowerment. Anyway, I hope that this was entertaining. And I hope to see you in the next one. Wishing everyone all the blessings to your family, your community, and yourselves. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Take care.